What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to this POV review. My name is Sneh and welcome to Car Fever. Today what we have for you is the Ford Puma ST-Line. The very top spec that we get in South Africa is this ST-Line spec, and it's a very, very impressive car. So I'm going to show you around it, show you all the features, and we're going to go for a test drive so that get a feel of the car, how it feels like. Yeah. But the Ford Puma, guys, is one of the most underrated cars on our market. This thing is really, really special. I mean, just look at it. It's a very good looking small SUV. There's nothing like it that looks like it on the market. There was the Jaguar E-Pace that looked similar, but this looks better, I think. And the combination of colors you can get it in, even in white, it looks very good. You can get it in that ST blue. I'm not sure what the color is. You can get it in red. You can get it in black. You can get it in solar silver. But whichever spec you go for, whichever color, whichever trim level, titanium or ST-Line, it's a very beautiful car and comes with many, many standard features. So yeah, this is a very, very good car, guys. If you're thinking about a small SUV, or you're thinking about buying a Polo TSI or Tigo, or anything of that form factor, you must consider the Ford Puma as one of the cars on your list as well. I mean, just look at these headlights, beautiful. Check out the grille. This front bumper is distinct to the ST-Line because it looks a bit sporty. It's a little bit windy, so I might have to do a voiceover for this video review. But check out this car, guys. It's amazing. So yeah, check out these rims, 18-inch rims, standard on the ST. This also comes with the sport suspension. So basically this is the Ford Puma ST but without the hot engine. So according to the guys at Ford, we won't be getting the full fat ST. But this is already impressive enough. It's very, very powerful. But I would have liked to know like what the ST would have felt like. So yeah, on the interior, guys, is the most impressive part because that's where you're gonna spend most of your time on this vehicle. I mean, everything is just quality. There's some plastics here, but everything is really, really well put together. And you can feel it. Everything is really quality on this vehicle. When you get in the car, when you turn it on, there is the Puma logo. It kind of looks like the Jaguar logo. It does look like the Jaguar logo, but it's the Puma logo. Everything in the interior, man, feels very, very solid. It does have a Bang & Olufsen sound system, which sounds spectacular. It is one of the best small SUVs with that sound system. It sounds very, very good. We got the cubby hole over here. The steering wheel is my favorite part. I mean, it's perforated, it's very sporty, it feels very sporty. Everything is almost intuitive in this vehicle. There are still physical buttons for many things, which is a very, very good thing. You don't want everything to be a digital everything. And the infotainment system here, it's very, very fast to respond. It's very responsive. It's very good. It's a very, very good system.
With the gun on in the darkness when the fathom up, no left, nothing didn't just hear below.
Yeah, hopefully we don't get copyrighted on that. But yeah, it's a very, very good looking car, man. Like, it has wireless charging as well for your phone. Wireless charger active. It has so many features and I cannot remember them all. It has voice assistant, adaptive cruise control, lane keep assist, everything that you would need in a modern vehicle this has. And because of the price drops that these are going for, it is definitely the best value that you can get in a SUV. These seats are very comfortable as well, very, very supportive, very firm, but very comfortable. They're not the full ST seats because those need to hold you back, but yeah, The seats are also very impressive. Full leather, of course. This car has 6 airbags. Let's check out the back and grab the key as well. So check out the ST-Line kick plate right here. Very, very cool as well. So at the back, you know, this isn't a big car, but it's very spacious. Like, it feels very spacious as well. There's plenty of leg room for my driving position, as you can see. You got, you know, storage for anything, your bottles, your tablets, whatever it is. You got cubby holes as well for your bottles. Here's the speakers here. The panoramic sunroof as well. You can close it and open it depending on how you feel. These seats, I think they do fold down. They do fold down if you press them, creating even more space if you need to load long items. But the boot is very impressive as well. Let's check out the boot. Right. Best thing about this car is you don't have to open the boot manually. You can just, and I think in these types of vehicles, this should come as standard, but so many of the cars don't have this feature. So check out the boot. It's a fairly large boot. There's space underneath. There's also space enough for a spare wheel. So I thought it didn't have a spare wheel, but it does have a spare wheel. Check it out. Spare wheel there. Enough space. You can put items underneath here. You can also modulate how you want the boot to be raised. You see now it's raised up. Let's say you're having a spot of lunch with a couple of friends. You could just raise it up here and have it in this position. Or you could have it in the default position as well. Excellent, excellent. It also has lights so that if it's at night. It also has a 12 volt system and hangers for whichever thing you're hanging. If you have laundry, whatever it is, you hang it here. But you can fold these seats down and get plenty of more space. So just like you can open it automatically, you can touch this button and it will come down automatically as well. Or you can still use the remote in case your hands are full. This is what should be standard in most vehicles like this, but you'll find that most vehicles don't have it. And at the price they're selling these at, it is the best value possible. There is nothing that will have 6 airbags, the sound system, but the panoramic sunroof, the DCT gearbox, the lane keep assist, the safety features, everything in this car is top of the range. It is a top spec vehicle. And if you get yourself one, whether it's a titanium, which doesn't come with the sunroof and sport suspension, even in that vehicle, you're getting so many standard features. The lane keep assist, everything, you get it. The 6-speaker sound system, you get it. Most of the engine and the transmission are all the same. The power level is the same. So whichever one you go for, you cannot lose. This is a very beautiful vehicle, which has been ignored by the South African market because of pricing. But now that's no longer an excuse. We're bringing it to you at 200,000 Rand less than the price it listed at. I mean, that's a huge price discount. And because if you go for the titanium, you're buying a car which is 560,000 and you're getting it for 370 or 380, depending on the mileage and the model. You're saving a lot of money, but you're getting a car which is a 500,000 Rand car. That's the thing that most people don't get, is that, yeah, it's still a bit pricey, but you're getting a 500,000 Rand car with the 500,000 Rand features on it. It is an amazing, amazing vehicle. Oh yeah, this sits like this. I was a bit confused. Thought I had that I'd broken it or something, but it does sit like this. Oh, Yeah, guys, let's going. Let's hit the road. Hmm. What a spectacular vehicle it is. So let's go for a drive. We're gonna get it on the highway, put it on sports mode. I've already done some clips. I'm gonna insert them. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of heavy foot driving, so that's why the trip computer is saying 9 liter per 100 kilometer. But yeah, what a beautiful car. Let's go. We start out in the is this normal mode? Yeah, this is normal mode. Oh, the response on that EcoBoost engine, man. And this thing has a lot of torque. It just gets going so easily. It just gets going so easily, like just that wave of torque in this particular car. Oh, brakes are very good as well. Oh man, right, I'm gonna hit the highway to get a proper sense of what this vehicle drives like on the highway. Very responsive. Oh, I love this car. I love the character of this engine. Yeah, just want to open it up a little bit. Oh, the robot caught us. And it's just itching to get going. Look at the manual cars going for gear and gear and gear and gear. I think that's the thing about having an automatic car. It's just so easy to drive. You don't have to roll through gears. Oh, the response. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, this will get going. Pretty easily. So if you're cruising at 120, very comfortable, very easy to drive. Let me make sure all the windows are closed. Yeah. This is very sporty and it feels sporty, but it's still comfortable at the same time. So one thing I can say about this car is that it's really a good cruiser. I mean, sure, driving it fast will make it feel more, exciting, but that's not what you're buying this car for. You're buying this car to cruise and have comfortable long journeys. And if you want to do that, this is a very good vehicle. If you want to travel around, especially if you're traveling a lot, this is a very good vehicle. And I think it's most comfortable when you're just cruising, because it's just such a good cruiser, man. Like, when you're really just cruising, it's fantastic. It's a fantastic vehicle. Very good as a cruiser. So yes, guys, after spending a day with the Ford Puma, I can definitely tell you that it's a very impressive car. If you're shopping around for a small medium-sized SUV like the Nissan Juke, your Hyundai Venue, your Kia Sonnets, your Suzuki Fronx, your Toyota Starlet Cross, all of those vehicles are inferior to how this one feels, and they're all not going to be able to offer you the type of technology and the type of features that you get from this car, and the way it drives as well. I mean, it just offers a lot. And when you're just cruising, this thing feels very healthy. When you're just cruising, it feels very nice, very smooth as a cruiser. I'm in comfort mode right now, and yeah, it's very comfortable in comfort mode. You can just relax and enjoy your day with the Ford Puma. Cruising in traffic is a breeze. It's a breeze. Someone said they just wish the car had pedal shifters. It doesn't really need pedal shifters, because I feel like that's more of a gimmick in these type of vehicles. So you don't need pedal shifters in something like this. I don't think you do. You really don't need pedal shifters, because the automatic transmission is very responsive. On comfort mode, on sports mode, it's very responsive. So I don't think you would need a pedal shifters to shift yourself, especially considering that the car is not the full fat ST. I think that one you just need a manual gearbox once. But this car as it is right now, oof. And this setup, very good. So yeah, guys, go out here, go test drive the Ford Puma, because some people judge this car because they haven't seen it much. So they look at one picture and say, I don't like it. But until you get to grips and you drive this car and understand what this car is for, don't judge, because it is very good. Very good. Oof. But yeah, that's a very good daily. Blind spot detection as well. In case you are not paying attention, it will look at the blind spot for you and detects the oncoming vehicles from behind you. Thank you to Eastern Cape Motors for lending me this vehicle. I do love it. I do love it, man. And it just offers a lot for what it is. It's very stylish as well, whichever package you go for. ST-Line or titanium, it is very just to get in grips with this vehicle. Eco mode is what you'll be driving it mostly on, so it's a very good car as that. Oof. Did I mention the sound system? It is spectacular. The Bang & Olufsen in here, oof, Yeah, but I should be getting the car back. I'm stuck in traffic. Yeah. What an amazing vehicle. The quality is very present in this car. And all the little styling touches are very, very stylish. Nowadays, it is rare that you drive a car which has so much personality. The way it looks, the interior, the features. I mean, it's just fancy. Really, really fancy. Let me know what you think of this vehicle, and again, go test drive it. For the best deal on the Ford Puma or any car, use CARBUY.
One, two, three into the four. Snoop Doggy Dogg and Dr. Dre is at the door, ready to make an entrance. So back on up.
Before I have to pull the strap out the cut.
Give me the microphone first so I can bust like a bubble. Compton and Long Beach together, now you know you in trouble, cause ain't nothing but a G thing, baby. Too low down G, so we crazy. Death Row is the label that pays me. Unfadable, so please don't try to fade this. But back to the lecture.